Instead of a regular safety moment, I'd like to talk about something we developed here in the Suffolk County Council called the Roadmap to Safety. For a roadmap to be useful, you need to know the starting point. For this, the starting point is this page on our council website. Pause to allow people to copy this down. Oops. So even if that's hard for you to remember, we've made it even easier. So let me demonstrate. So starting with the Suffolk County Council website, which I'm sure you're all familiar with, all you need to do is go to Resources and down to Safety Guidelines. And this is your starting point for the roadmap to safety. The very first link on this page is the roadmap to safety. It is a PDF document that lists the 5 points that we hope each unit and district will follow. Please make sure that gets distributed to all your unit leaders, your committee, your direct contact leaders, so that they are aware of what we're asking everyone to do. You can read this on your own, but I will go through the 5 points briefly to highlight some of the details about that. The first point says that we want each unit to be aware of and know where to find the latest versions of the Guide to Safe Scouting, A216 of safety, and our safety moments. Well, folks, they're right here. We'll try to maintain the most current links on this page at all times. The second point of the roadmap says that each unit should have a YPT and a scouting safety champion. So we want each unit to have someone that is familiar with these regulations and rules and can point people in the right direction and be an advisor. They don't have to be the expert, they don't have to have it memorized, but hopefully at least they should know where to go. And on the district level, each district will have also have a designated person to be the safety champion to help advise your units. To find out who that is, all we need to do is on this page, go down to the very bottom, and you'll see a list of all the important contacts for the council as well as the district. So since we're Matinecock District, just get in touch with this guy. I warn you, I hear he talks a lot, but he is pretty good looking. Now the third point, all that says is it's not enough just to have a safety person, but it's important that you actually do the safety planning. So scrolling back up towards near the top again, we see right here we have these safety checklists. And I've mentioned those before, but we really want everyone for every event to just print one of these out and just go through it. Like I said, it's just a checklist. Just to remind you to, hey, did you check the Guide to Safe Scouting? Do you know what training you need? Do you have it? Do you have someone who has proper training? Did you take into account the weather conditions? Did you check on your equipment? So it's just a checklist, a reminder to make sure you've crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's. The actual final 2 points really focus on the idea of making sure everyone has the proper medical forms. Now, I know most troops do this automatically, but I remind you, the PACs too, that for every event you have, every person going to the event, both youth and adult, should have a medical form turned in. You should bring these hard copies, not digital copies, but the hard copies with you to the events. If there's an adult who gives you some problems or questions why they need to have one, just remind them that their child probably doesn't know their medical history or the medications they're taking or the names of their doctors. So in case something happens to the adult, we need this information to get to the proper medical experts. And that's really it. It's, like I said, it's just 5 small points, but we want every unit to take the time now, while we have some time on your hands to review these points and maybe make a plan on how we can best follow them and present a safe unit and safe scouting. I hope this is straightforward. We tried to make it as simple as possible. As always, if you have any questions, please contact me. You just click on my name, you can get an email. That's always the best way. I'm always in front of the computer, unfortunately. But yes, you can reach me here for any questions. And like I've always said, I may not know the answer, but I know where to find it. So I like to leave you with one last quote, which I like to share when it comes to safety, which can also be found on this page. A scout is never taken by surprise. He knows exactly what to do when anything unexpected happens. Lord Robert Baden-Powell. Put another way, let's be prepared. Thank you, everyone. Let's stay safe, and I hope to see you soon.